Ladies, gents, good morning from Europe. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Piotr here, this Light Forex Global YouTube channel. And today we are going to make another educational video. We are going to get back to what we discussed last time about the powerful candle, especially when it comes to the if there is a confluence with the possible demand or possible supply. And if you don't know what I'm talking about here, please go back to the archive section, to the educational archive section on the Light Forex Global YouTube channel. Check the latest video. First, go through that video and then please go back here to watch the second part, right? That's gonna be very, very interesting, short and sweet. So, without a further delay, let's start right here, right now. Okay, so whiteboard, that's what we need right here, right now. Okay, briefly. That's our possible demand or some kind of the support, right? And what we were discussing, it was this type of the candle, right? Somewhere around, of course, the body is positive here, right? But now, what's going to happen? What might happen if the market is going to go through? If the market is going to break that strong, powerful candle, right? And especially if we are going to see the close below the lower shadow. That's going to have powerful consequences. Of course, that's going to have powerful consequences. So let's discuss about these consequences. So, I have to make some kind of the correction. I know it's not gonna look like, but I'm going to make some changes within the second, so no worries, guys, no worries. So again, that's gonna be, I know that it might be a little bit too high, but anyway, demand support like here, right? This is the move to the downside. So that's why we know it's gonna be like support, right? Like this, some price action like this, right? Like this, and then suddenly, bam, right? To the upside. Right, positive body, and yes, we're going higher from here like this, boom, boom. But in the future, right, we are going back here, right, and we are going back strongly. We are breaking that powerful low, and we are closing below, right? We might go even further lower, right? So, last time we discussed how to trade in the direction of the powerful candle, right? To the upside. And I've been explaining how to trade. Now, how to trade once this powerful candle is being broken, right? Well, very easy. Very easy. The low and the open of that candle, right? It's gonna to create, this time is going to create our supply level. So what we have here, demand support. Right now it's gonna to turn into supply, supply or resistance. All right, so that's our zone to trade. That's our zone to trade. What about the stop? Stop is above that particular powerful candle high. All right, of course the risk reward is going to be quite important here. All right, it's going to be quite important here. So if we have 3R to the downside, right, once the market is going to get back, we should see some kind of the reaction to the downside. All right, so again that's our demand support, right? That's our powerful candle, somewhere around this level. It doesn't have to look like this. Somewhere around this level, right? Then we have some kind of the rally, right? Then market is going down, breaking and closing below. Now the low of that powerful candle and the open of that powerful candle, it's our supply. Resistance, right? And once market is going back here, it's our entry. Theoretically we should go lower from here, and our stop is the close of that powerful candle +1. Okay, and risk reward ratio. So now let's discuss about the supply first, right? This time has to be lower, right? So that's our supply resistance, right? And the market is rising towards our supply, right? And suddenly, boom, we have our powerful candle. Of course, in that case, reaction to the downside to the body is negative, right? And theoretically, based on what we discussed previously, markets should go lower. But in the future, we are breaking through that level. We are going higher, right? So now, the high of that powerful candle, the open of that powerful candle are going to be our demand support zone. Okay, so once the market is going to get back into that zone, that's our entry. Market theoretically, it's not the Holy Grail, guys. It's not the Holy Grail. Market theoretically should go higher. Our stop is where? Where the powerful candle close is, 1 pip below. All right? Of course, risk-reward ratio is very, very important here. All right? So, previously we discussed powerful candle, how to join the market. Now we are discussing what's going to happen or what might happen, not Holy Grail, not financial advice, do your own research, but what might happen, how easily could be to recognize the level of possible demand or support, right? Hopefully it's very easy. You can check daily chart of the cable and two candles with the testing levels above 125. Were we close? What happened? As your homework. There are going to be the third part, and that's where we are going to check the charts, right? So that's where we are going to try to move from the theoretical discussion into the practice. Guys, don't be trapped. Do tests. Check if it's suitable for you. Really got the chance to work fine for you. Have a good one, guys. It was my pleasure to be with you here. And see you around. Have a good one, guys.